A Central Kentucky woman battling cancer was referring to herself as a speck of dust after federal funding cuts. Karyn Czar, the assistant news director at publicly funded WUKY, says her livelihood and medical care is on the line after the station lost thousands in federal funding. WKYT's Lucy Cole sat down with her to learn how she's been facing that adversity in a story that's new at noon.
Federal cuts to public broadcasting have devastated many local networks. Karyn Czar with WUKY says difficult conversations are to come.
For us, it's about 150,000, between 130 and 150,000. Of course, we're disappointed, but we saw it coming. We saw the writing on the wall. So we're just looking at ways that how can we make up that revenue.
The networks have until September to figure out how to close the funding gap.
We want to make sure that we don't have to rely on that funding. We want to make sure that we're solvent, and if it means pivoting and creating new ways to find that funding, we're going to do it.
Karyn has been an anchor, reporter, and assistant news director for the station for years. 3 years ago, she was diagnosed with cancer. Through unthinkable trials, she says her workplace remains steadfast in their support.
My employers at WUKY were so incredible. There are days where if I'm not feeling well, they tell me to go ahead and go and figured out ways for me to be able to work from home as much as possible.
Czar admitted that there have been times where she worried for the future of her employment and benefits because of the cuts, but says this situation is much bigger than her.
I'm a speck of dust in this country. There are millions of people who are going through this, not just with public broadcasting, but there are children right now who have diseases far worse than mine, who have nothing.
Using the current valley she's in to call on others to step up for all organizations losing funding.
Even if it's just showing up and holding hands, it's not necessarily always about giving money and goods. Give of your time if that's what you have.
In Lexington, Lucy Cole, WKYT.
As for Karyn's cancer journey, she's in remission and managing recovery while keeping her job at WUKY.